Yeah, well, I was just thinking about this, you know, since, this is January, is such a month that, it is quite, because a year has passed, it is a quite, kind of month for reflecting, Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately. So what I thought about this video will not be very long anyway, because yeah, this thing that I thought about is when for instance a woman likes you really, or a girl, how do you know? All right, this is I've seen other videos about this where both men and women have talked about these signs, recognizing the signs. But I think the most important sign is that no matter how you look, if you are not, you know, dressed that fashionably, or, like a little slacky and, unkempt looking kind, not your best, maybe you even put on weight. Or, but if that woman or girl, really, I mean, is looking at you, paying attention, and really looking at you with interest. And if you have met her and she really is listening to you and showing signs that she likes you, despite you, not maybe having, as I said, a fashionable hairdo or fashionable clothes, or not being in top shape, then there is no better sign really that that's a keeper, because and it is a sign that it is a good woman also, because bad women, they will always, you know pay a lot of importance, to how you look, how you are dressed, how your hair is, and all that stuff. If you are clean shaven, or if you have a neat beard, or if you look a little bit, like I do right now, for instance, you know. So I think it is wrong actually to, ever what we do. All right, you are supposed to look, if you are gonna go out with the intention of meeting somebody, right? Looking for a girlfriend, or yeah. Of course, you're not gonna dress like a slob, like some bum, or you're not going to go out looking like just woke up or whatever. But I think it is wrong that we really we I mean both men and women really go to extreme lengths often to make their appearance as perfect as possible. Yeah, it is often the appearance that first attracts somebody, but most people, however, if that person is real, if that person is kind and intelligent enough also, then she will look past the exterior. She will not care that much about your looks, alright? And she will instead focus on your personality, the way you talk, what you say, is much more important than, for instance, if you have a really deep kind of voice, or squeaky voice, or whatever. I mean, yeah, women can get attracted to a man. I mean, usually get if you have a deeper voice, but however, even that doesn't to a real good woman, that doesn't really do, I mean, make much of a difference either, of course. Yeah. So I just find it sad that so many are fixed on the appearance instead of personality, and that's why I think many struggle to find something really meaningful. A meaningful relationship is not based on the physical, of course, but more on how you get along, how you understand each other, of course, how you communicate, and how you together make plans, and just you know get things done and agree on things, and yeah. And you can be the like you can be Cristiano Ronaldo, you can look like whoever, David Beckham, you name it, but if you are some kind of stubborn guy who is a little bit childish, too vain, I mean, you will never find a really good woman. No, I mean, you'll just find somebody who is just like you, a woman who looks good, but on the inside, and all that, not really a keeper, kind of, too spoiled, too, vain, too proud, and yeah, kind of. You will always argue. There will always be argument with these couple, with these women. Also, there will always be BS, and yeah, it can also, and it does often lead to cheating, of course, and the divorce, or if it's not a marriage, then of course the breakup, and then you are back, at square one, and thinking, where did I go wrong? What happened? But where you got? I mean, even the good-looking man should not be too fixed on the. And this is difficult, yeah, I know, especially if you are good-looking yourself, and not to pay that much importance to a woman's looks. It can be difficult, especially if you are younger, also, because simply because women look better, as I said already before. One of my previous videos, women look better than we do. So, it is like a gift. They are symbolized, like the nature's gift to men, because they are so beautiful. Not all, of course, but you know there are quite many who are. So, especially today with so many people in the world, and so anyway, but if you are just, too many just ignore the shortcomings, the flaws of their girlfriend, who is really very beautiful and attractive, and they just are satisfied because they have managed to find somebody who looks so good, and and maybe has a charm, really charming as well, and all that. But however, just look at certain women. One good example of that is Meghan Markle. I mean, she's really beautiful, right? She's beautiful. We all know that. I mean, there aren't many women. I don't think there are many women on this planet who look better than her. However, as a person, look what she has done. Look what she has done. And Harry is obviously a victim of that. He fell under that charm, the spell of her looks and charm. And too many men do that, and they end up unhappy. Yeah. But my original point was that this doesn't matter how the woman looks, but if she really listens to you, if she really respects you, and she doesn't really care. She's willing to get past everything. If you don't, for instance, if you live with your mother or your parents, if you don't drive, don't have a car, if you don't have a steady job or don't have a job at all, all that, she is willing to ignore all that because she likes you so much, and she is willing to help you get your, life kind of together and stuff. Even that, then you have found one that is really worth keeping, Mister. Yeah. So that'll be all for now. All right. Have a good time. See you. Bye.